Hello there. Welcome to this very short video that I made for you so you can learn how to use your peppermint oil sample. So tiny and cute, but it packs a huge punch. So there's a lot of therapeutic value in this tiny little bottle. You have anywhere between 10 and 12 drops in here, and one drop is basically one serving. So you really don't have to use very much. So if you want to use the sample, the hole at the top is very small, so you might have to tap the bottom of it to get it to come out. So you just take your palm, tap a little bit, you get one, maybe two drops, then you rub your hands together and take a nice deep inhale. And as you inhale, you might notice that things start to open up in your respiratory tract. You might notice your eyes water a little bit or your nose start to run. The peppermint oil is opening up all of the blood vessels, and so it's bringing more oxygen and circulation into the blood. So it helps to start moving things. Anything that's been clogged or stuffy is going to start to move. So you just want to get a tissue and kind of help get all that stuff out of your body that doesn't want to be there anymore. So peppermint oil, one of the greatest uses for it is for respiratory health. Now, you just want to be careful if you put it on your hands that you don't touch your eyes, because if you get it in your eyes, it can sting a little, which is not so pleasant. If that happens, no fret. Don't use water. Grab some coconut oil or olive oil or almond oil, vegetable oil, any sort of oil you have on hand. Get a little paper towel and just dab the eye. Just dab around the eye, and it'll neutralize the essential oil. My other favorite way to use peppermint is internally. So you can take it on the back of your hand, get a little drop, rub your hands together, take a lick, and then with the heel of your other hand, rub it on the back of your neck. So two more uses of peppermint. Internal use, number one, it's a natural breath freshener, so it freshens your breath without having to chew gum or mints. It is also soothing to the digestive system. So if you had a big meal and your tummy's feeling a little upset, you can take a little lick, or you can even put a drop in water. If you're going to drink it in your water, you have to make sure you're using glass or ceramic cups. Don't use plastic or stainless steel. You can use stainless steel. I just find that it changes the taste of the water. Definitely don't use styrofoam. So if you're at the office and you have a styrofoam cup, don't use that. Paper cups are okay, but you don't want to leave the water in there for a long period of time. And don't use very waxy cups, because the essential oil is so potent that it'll start to break down the components of the cup if it's not glass or ceramic. So you can take a lick to soothe the digestive system, and then putting it on the back of your neck, you might notice it tingles a little bit. If you find that it's too sensitive, you can just dilute it with some coconut oil or olive oil, whatever you have on hand, but it'll help cool down your body. So if you're feeling overheated, you're outside in the sun and you just need to cool down a little bit, you can put a little peppermint on the back of your neck. So those are some of my favorite ways to use peppermint. It's also really good for attention, focus, and alertness. So you can put it on your temples here, around the side of your neck, back of the crown, back of the neck, crown of the head. And it helps to just bring, again, more, it's a vasodilator, so it opens up the blood vessels, brings more oxygen to the brain. And if you're feeling that tension, it just helps open things up. And for those of you that are dealing with sugar cravings, licking the peppermint is a great way to give you a boost of energy, because sometimes we crave sugar because we're tired. So the peppermint brings more oxygen to the body, it gives us more energy, and it also sort of has that sweet taste. So it can satisfy. Sometimes if you're just craving the taste of sweet, it can help satisfy that. So I hope those were some helpful tips on how to use your peppermint oil. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, Amanda@realurbanwellness.com. That's Amanda@realurbanwellness.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Real Urban Wellness, or on Facebook, also Real Urban Wellness. Now be careful of the brand that you're using. The brand that I've shared with you is doTERRA. It's the only brand that I trust due to their level of testing. They do 8 levels of scientific testing on their oils, so you have to be sure you're getting a pure brand. Don't start eating oils that you've gotten from the health food store. Make sure you look at the label on the bottle and confirm that it's safe for ingestion. So yeah, if you have questions or you want to learn more, please reach out.